All right, we're going to do some base analysis for this war, and I'm just going to give you some information how to deal with some bases. So we're looking at base number 4, and this base is very scattered and it's very open base. So what I mean by that is you just have to go through 3 walls and all the base is basically open. So if you go with the go wipe, then this is going to be very easy. I would go from this location where the queen is so that you get rid of the threat at the early stage, and most of the defense structures are gathered here. So if you enter with the go wipe and then go with the brute force, and then let's say you have taken out almost this much of the area, and the remaining will be pretty weak. So this will be a very nice go wipe base. You can bring some balloons to take out these outer structures. You just need to bring 4 to 6 balloons. I know nobody has brought any balloons in a go wipe strategy, but try to think about it. Just 4 or 6 can help you to have 3 stars. Now in the go wipe, what it would be the biggest concern is that the funneling will be really tough. So let's say you have deployed golem and golem. They will get it. It's possible to get into this inner circle, inner cycle, or inner beriberi, but once it's reached here, it's very difficult for the armies to get inside of this base. So this is something that has to be thought through. So what I would do is I would deploy like 3 columns, like golem, 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 and wizard in a really wide angle so that large portion of the base is destroyed. And then once those army goes in, I would hold on to 1 P.E.K.K.A. and then I would wait until this line of structure is destroyed, so that when the P.E.K.K.A. goes in, this would be the first target. So like I would hold on to a couple of wall breakers and a P.E.K.K.A. to make sure that the army goes into this base. That's what I would do. For this base, it could be this could be how can I say, Lava Hound base. It's not going to be so easy Lava Hound base because you have to take out the Archer Queen, and it's a bit difficult access, but it's completely worth to take out it. So how I would approach is that lure out the Clan Castle troops, and then I would deploy the kill squad here, wall break in, maybe a jump spell, or the queen might jump out to this area. So wall breaker and some wizard and king, queen to take out this area, maybe a golem as well, so that the queen will be taken out. And then you deploy a lava hound here and lava hound here, deploy the balloons on this area, rage spell, lava hound here, deploy balloons here, rage spell, and something like that. Or maybe if this air defense goes down, you can deploy lava hound starting from this air defense and then go on a clockwise direction. Alright, let's look at base number 6. Okay, so this is basically a really open base. Go wipe is kind of a thing to go. Just to be careful that in this wide open base, funneling is very, very difficult. So you have to clear out this much of area before deploying P.E.K.K.A. and king, because the thing is, when the P.E.K.K.A. let's say this area is destroyed, if you deploy P.E.K.K.A. from here to make the nearest building to be in the core, it's very, very long distance. So this much of distance of has to be cleared for the funneling. So that would be like this big area shall be cleared to make sure that P.E.K.K.A. goes into the core. And other than that, it should be pretty much easy. And just putting some balloons, I'm going to continue saying that until someone brings a balloon. Bring some balloons to take out these outer structures. You just need like 8 to completely destroy this area. So that's one thing to do in order to increase the chance of getting 3 stars. Alright, so it's there's no Town Hall 9, it's just immediately Town Hall 8. But this base you can go with the Hog Riders because there are some Giant Bomb spots, but it's probably Tesla and Giant Bomb, so there maybe not be a double giant bomb spot. So make sure that you put the heal spell in the core before the Hog Rider reaches. Then your Hog Riders will survive the giant bombs. And when you deploy the Hog Riders, try to send a test hog before sending in the entire army, so that it takes out it tests the giant bomb that are located outside. I don't think this is a viable dragon base because you have quite a high air defense there. Alright, so I'm just gonna move on some bases. That was really easy Hog Rider base. This is pretty much a Hog Rider base as well. Let's see. Okay, this base is it can be very nice for the Valkyrie attack because the outer structures are very scattered, and there are not many defense structures on the outer side. So if you can make Valk go inside this core, that would be very easy. I mean that would be very nice to take out this base because all the defense, all the structures are close to each other. In that case, Valkyrie goes to these type of structures instead of falling out. So if you can break into these bases, I think if you deploy wall breakers, it will go to this wall because that's the first compartment that you see as a wall breaker. So I'm not so sure, but bring some like 7 to 9 wall breakers. Just send 2 of them and see where it goes. I think it will go to this. And once this opens up, you can deploy Golem just to tank a little bit, and then Wizard, and the rest Valkyrie goes inside, and they will just wreck this base. Bring some heal spells if you're bringing Valkyries. Alright, so let's move on to this base. Alright, so when you see an air defense clumped up in the core like that, close to the town hall, then the rage heal, 2 rage 1 heals combination will work with balloons. I'm talking about dragon attack. So what I would do is I would deploy dragon from this location, put a rage spell, heal spell, and rage spell so that you create a highway for the balloons. Wait until this archer tower goes down. Just think about how the balloon pathing goes, and this archer tower is the one that will lure the balloon to go outside. So wait until this archer tower goes down, and then deploy balloon from the center so that it head towards the core. And as soon as the balloon reaches this core, those air defense will go down, and the dragon attack will pretty much succeed from there. All right, let's look at base number. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna analyze this base. You can just take out this air defense, deploy dragon here. I'm sure this will work in any cases. Number 13. All right, so this is Town Hall 7. So in Town Hall 7, the important thing is if you bring dragon, Town Hall 7 cannot survive in any cases because you can take out 1 air defense with lightning spells. And in a dragon attack, air defense is the only matter that really does a significant amount of damage. If 1 is gone and if only 1 is left, dragon attack will pretty much succeed. So if you take out this air defense with 3 lightning spells, and if you deploy dragon on this side, then this air defense will be taken out pretty in an early stage, and the rest of the base is going to be just a matter of time before getting wiped out. So remember, Town Hall 7, super easy, just do dragon attack, take out this air defense with the lightning spells, and deploy the dragon near to the air defense. If you don't have 3 lightning spells, even though you're Town Hall 7, upgrade your spell factory as soon as possible. This is very going to make you really easy war until you become Town Hall 8. Alright, this is basically saying you just take out 1 air defense, deploy the dragons here, and you cannot lose. 15. Alright, so I don't know, this base you have to do a very micro analysis, what to take and when to take and what to do. That's why the lower level attacks are really interesting, and we're going to see this attack at war recap. So guys, good luck with the war, and hope to see you with the good news at the war recap. See you!